Hello, 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 friends, family, and lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me on this marketing pro tip video. My name is Dr. Erika Pryor, and I am your career coach. I am the founder of EPiC Career Network, and I am here to help innovators, creatives, and disruptors just like you manifest your best life. So, whether that means future career opportunities, whether that means personal growth, whether that means achieving financial freedom, whatever it is, I am here for it because we are about manifesting what it is that you truly want and desire. And I believe one way that we can do that and bring to us what we want is to put out there in the world what we truly want and desire. And so today, I am so thrilled to bring you this pro marketing tip. Now, before we go all the way in, we're going to lift up the hood a little bit. Okay. So I want to share with you some very interesting slash not interesting information. Okay. And the juicy tidbit underneath the hood here is that I actually have no video editing skills. I have no video editing skills. I have very good friends that are very generous and will provide me video editing support when I really need it. But otherwise, when I do these videos, I usually do three takes. Typically, the first two, something happens. There's a kid yelling in the background, or I move paper across the microphone, or I completely forget to say half of my script. So the first two are very good, like practice and warm up. And then typically the third one I feel satisfied enough with. And that's what I publish and that's what I put out. Now, you're asking yourself, why are you telling me this story, Dr. Erica? What does this mean? I'm telling you this story because the segue here being today's marketing pro tip is book speaking engagements. And for some of you, that's amazing. You're like, yes, absolutely. I cannot wait to start booking speaking engagements. I have been looking for a strategy to build my brand. So for some of you, this is great news. For others, you are less enthused. And so my point is you don't have to love something to be good at it, and you don't have to be perfect at it to put something out there, right? We're all growing, we're all learning, we're all developing. And so putting something out there, speaking your mind, sharing your information, especially if those are the kinds of things that you want to come back to you, is the best way to start manifesting that. So I'm so happy that you're still with me because that means you are ready to hear three fabulous approaches to help you start booking speaking gigs and start seeing what it is that you want to manifest for yourself in the future. So, the first way that you can start booking speaking gigs is to begin booking yourself. Now, you're saying, Erica, that's too simple. You can't just book yourself on speaking gigs. Absolutely, you can. Absolutely, you can. What you do is you decide on a day, you decide on a time, you decide on a topic, you create a title. Okay, once you make those four decisions, you are halfway to booking yourself on a speaking gig. Next thing you'll probably want to do is head over to Eventbrite to create some kind of registration page. You're probably going to go to Zoom so that you can create some sort of online meeting location. You'll add those details to your registration page, and then you can start marketing your event. So you have already now completed everything you need to complete to deliver a book speaking engagement for yourself. The next thing you'll want to do, and the majority of the rest of your time, you'll want to spend actually practicing and rehearsing because that's how you are going to be better. So if you think, oh, I'm not ready to start speaking, to lots of big groups or whatnot, book yourself on some speaking gigs. Get yourself some practice, start exercising and start working that muscle because you can be good at something that you don't love, right? Okay, awesome. So you're still with me. Fabulous. So that was the first approach. Book yourself on speaking gigs. The second approach to leveraging this personal branding marketing tip is going to be guerrilla or free speaking gigs. Okay. And so these are speaking opportunities that are really great for targeting industry specific organizations, membership organizations, niche meetup groups where your products and services may align with the members of that group or their values or ideas or work. And so those groups are always looking for ways to add value for their members or subscribers. And you are an individual with valuable knowledge that you can share. So you should go ahead and feel empowered to reach out to those membership organizations. Perhaps you're part of a couple membership organizations. You should reach out to them. Having a speaking platform is, again, a value add for members of that organization. So leverage your membership in those organizations and go ahead and start getting those speaking engagements. Now, the third strategy to speaking more and elevating your personal brand is going to be commission speaking events. Now, when I say commission, the first thing you are hopefully thinking of is the money. Okay, so yes, we do want people to show us the money. Okay, but depending on where you're at and depending on what the commission opportunities are, it could be travel, it could be lodging, it could be free tickets to their conference, it could be any of those things. So whether you've attended conferences in real life, whether you've done virtual events or summits or any kind of those demo days, whatever it is, reach out to those organizers, get yourself your list together, start reaching out to those organizers, start checking out their web pages. They're typically going to have a call for presenters or a call for speakers, and you can be in on the ground running, especially if they're events that you've already attended. You know they're high value, they're going to have great exposure. Put yourself out there. What's the worst they can say? No? Okay, well, now you have an idea of what the criteria is to get in, what kind of bar you need to like get yourself to, and you have something to work towards. So that is my pro marketing tip. It is going to be book speaking gigs. The strategies that you can utilize are to book your own speaking gigs, to do guerrilla or free speaking gigs, and then, of course, commission speaking gigs. But in any of those instances, any of them, you are going to improve that public speaking muscle. You are going to become better. You are going to hone your stage presence. And those are the things that are going to allow you to manifest the best life that you're looking for. So, my name is Dr. Erika Pryor. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm the founder of EPiC Career Network, and it has been a pleasure to bring you this marketing pro tip. Thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye.